5 things every Dungeons & Dragons player should do at least once. You've probably heard the first one before, and that is be a Dungeon Master. Even if it's just for a one-shot, it will give you a whole new perspective and maybe make you understand some of the Dungeon Master's decisions a little bit easier. The next one is commit to a bit. Even if it's a little stupid or a little too serious for you, try to live out one of those bits a little more intensely with the other players in your group. I think you'll find that you enjoy it. Be okay with letting your character die for the story, for an epic cause, to go down as a legend. I think too many people are so tied to their characters currently that they just can't fathom games in which their characters could die. I think the threat, the potential downside of getting into these combats and going into these situations being that your character is removed actually adds a lot of life to the game and immersion, and I recommend everybody be open to it. Another one is try a different type of character. I don't necessarily mean like the class or the species or the background, but how you play the character. Maybe you're typically like a serious warlock. Try to be a really goofy bard or a rogue that isn't really secretive, just loves showing off their skills. Branch out in terms of personality types with your characters and it'll open up a whole new world, maybe one that you'll enjoy even more. My last one is run a session for new players. Watching someone fall in love with Dungeons & Dragons for the first time is a top tier feeling. One of my favorite moments in all of D&D is when I brought new players into a game and got to watch them just revel in what it was. So yeah, try those 5 things if you haven't. If you have, let me know which ones you've done, and if you have any more you think we should add to the list, go ahead and throw them in the comments.